Hello everyone once again, this is Rob, and welcome back to Media Awareness, another first reaction video. Before I go any further, two things I'd like to state. First of all, I do have improved video and audio quality for my reaction videos. So if you're familiar with my past videos, you know that they had poor sound and no appearance of any other videos in my video. That has since been rectified, and you can now experience rather the best of both worlds. And not in a Hannah Montana sense, or a Van Halen sense. You can experience the best of both worlds in a media awareness sense, because that's where we are. Media awareness. So, with all that stated, if you're not already aware, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel, becoming a viewer. Also, I am doing a fundraiser for a new wheelchair scooter seat. As many of you are aware, I am a disabled individual, and I utilize a motorized wheelchair / scooter all day, every day to maintain my level of independence. And at the current time, and for some time now, the seat has been broken. It has only gotten worse, and I am therefore doing a fundraiser, given the fact that the insurance company will not cover the purchase of a new seat. You will find, linked below the Peter Gabriel information, you will find a link for the fundraiser video. You will be able to see firsthand the damage to the scooter and how it is currently affecting me. You can also tell by watching my most recent videos how uncomfortable I am and how much I fidget during these videos, which is unfortunately not something I can help necessarily, as to alleviate my pain and agony as I do this. But I continue on. I press on for you, the viewer. So here I am with another Peter Gabriel first reaction video. And this, of course, is to the new Peter Gabriel song, So Much, Dark Side Mix from the IO project. We should be nearing, I think, the mid section or the end, perhaps. My cat's trying to tell us. What's that, honey? What? 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 We could be nearing the mid-section or end section of the IO album project. I don't really know. I don't know how many tracks Peter Gabriel has planned for IO, and it's still uncertain to me whether or not we'll be getting a physical IO project in terms of a CD to hold, and preferably a 2 CD set. One of the dark side mixes and one of the bright side mixes. And more than likely, a Blu-ray of the all-inclusive immersive mix for those of us who can be able to experience that in Atmos, which unfortunately I cannot, but that's okay. I make do with my current sound system, which is mediocre at best, and I enjoy hearing both the dark side and bright side mixes of these songs. I would like to have them in one collection once everything has been finalized and the album is complete. For right now, however, we have these amazing mixes. Some are more similar than others, and I'm not sure what to expect from this particular tune. I guess we'll find out. Also, my apologies if this video seems darker. It's bright out today, as you can tell from the window in the back, and I figured since it's so bright right now, I will not turn on the overhead light until I have to. It's very hot here with a high humidity level, so I'm trying to avoid any excess heat at the moment. So, with all of that stated, rather trivially, hopefully this video does not get blocked. If it does, uh, you'll only be seeing my intro of the song, and that will be immediately followed by my reaction to it. However, I've been fortunate past few times. I'm not counting my chickens though. So let us just roll this new Peter Gabriel track and see what happens. Only time will tell, as Asia once said. So here we go with Peter Gabriel's So Much Dark Side Mix. And if this video happens to be blocked, you will see a title card pop up right now that says it was blocked by YouTube, and you will see my reaction directly following that title card. But let's just hope that this gets through and you can all experience my reaction as it occurs throughout the song itself. Once again, Peter Gabriel So Much Dark Side Mix from I.O.
So much unfinished business, all sticky with desire, raking through the empty shells of all the rockets we fired. Set the navigation for the earth, all warm and wet. And as the longing drops away, the compass is reset. Ah, there's so much to aim for. You can shoot at the sun, but all of it just comes and goes. There's only so much can be done. Time slips in the mirror. As an old man, I was born, but I've grown to be a baby with a halo and a home. Burn up like a lightning bolt, all gone within a flash. You look around to find a home where the asteroid will crash. Ah, there's so much to live for, so much left to give. This edition is limited. There's only so much can be done. The body stiffens, tires and aches in its wrinkled, blotchy skin. With each decade, more camouflage for the wild-eyed child within. Now close your eyes for a moment. Look down and look above. All the warmth inside of you comes from those you love. Oh, there's so much live for, so much left to give. This edition is limited. There's only so much can be done. So much to aim for, shooting up at the sun. But it all comes and goes. There's only so much can be done. So much can be done. Only so much can be done.
So that was an interesting piece. Um, I have to say, out of all the material that Peter Gabriel has released thus far for the IO project, this one lyrically it touched me the most, and it really uh, hit on some rather poignant topics in my opinion. Musically, it is very melancholy, um, which is fine. You know, that's perfectly acceptable. It's a nice um, sort of juxtaposition to the last track that we heard. Um, but this is, of course, part of the IO project, with each track being released on the full moon. And tonight we will be experiencing a full moon, so that is appropriate. If there is a full moon update, as Peter Gabriel typically uh, includes with the releases of these tracks, it will be linked below. If it is still pending, given it is early in the day, I will post it when it is available, and you will have that link below as well, right above my fundraiser. Um, but my opinion on this track, um, granted, it is the dark side mix, but that doesn't necessarily mean a lot with these mixes. I've noticed. Uh, some tend to have more substance than others in terms of sound and overall engineering. Like I said, lyrically, this one really was really touching and moving to me personally, and I really hope that you all get to see my reaction throughout the song, as I was really uh, just touched by this one in the way that I haven't been by other tracks thus far from this project. The lyrics are very intellectually stimulating, um, in contrast to some of the other songs, and I found that to be refreshing. Um, Not that any of the lyrics have been real bad in my opinion, but this one just tended to be like it was up a on a higher level, if you will, or slightly above par in terms of content. So I hope you enjoyed this assessment and this reaction to Peter Gabriel's So Much from the IO project. This was the Dark Side Mix. Stay tuned for the Bright Side Mix once it becomes available to us as fans, and I will do a reaction to that. Hopefully, as I said, hopefully we get to see this go through, and it is something that is not bought by YouTube, because that's an unknown factor and something that I cannot control at this point in time. So there you have it. This is Rob with Media Awareness, and I do hope you all have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are. Take care. Bye.